Morning guys. Right, you've joined me on a forest walk. Out here with my two boys. Hang on guys. They're on the track ahead of me. Little Sooty and Snoop leading the charge. Lots of leaves on the ground now. The wind is really strong this morning and it's cold. It is quite nippy. I'm so pleased I put my waterproofs on now. I was humming and hawing whether just to take a coat, but as soon as I got out my car I thought, no, I made the right decision. It is quite nippy, so I don't want to get cold today. I got a bit cold yesterday evening, so I'm not going to get cold again today. Keep myself wrapped up today. Where's that Soot? Go on in. Right, this is a beautiful walk, but there's lots of routes. You have to negotiate lots of trees and roots. Definitely a trip hazard. It's okay if you it's okay if you don't trip over. Keep watching where you're going. Right, look, that section there, look, that's all roots. All that is roots across the track. They're everywhere. Oof. Right, so you know plans for today. You know I'm going to be doing some woodwork when I get home. I do love doing a bit of woodwork. I always toyed with the idea because when I was at school I did woodwork and I really enjoyed it. And I was toying with the idea of becoming a carpenter as opposed to becoming a motor mechanic. And that's probably the way I would have gone. Snoop, this side. Snoop's keep going the wrong side of the tree. That's probably the way I would have gone had I not gone into the motor trade. It's just that I had an interview at a garage first and the job was offered to me there and then, and I snapped it up. Had I not, I could have become a carpenter. I do love my woodwork, still do to this day. A lot of the tools I had, my son has now acquired, mainly because he's having to do a lot of DIY, and he's learning as he goes. Now, he'd never really helped me, my son, when I was doing projects at home. He'd see me doing things, probably watch me, but he never actually helped. Whereas now, he's got his own house, he's now actually doing things for himself. So he's taken a lot of my tools and he uses them, and that's fine. That is fine. I know if I'd like to borrow one of my tools back, I can go and borrow them. That's not a huge problem. And it's nice to know they are getting used. But because I'm in a rented property now, I don't get those big projects that I used to get before. You know, before I'd be ripping the floor up and putting radiators and new pipes in and wiring up ring mains and things like that. I don't do that anymore. That's all my landlord's domain. So all I do is look after my property, keep it clean. If something occurs, such as the boiler goes wrong or I have an electrical issue with one of the sockets, I can get in touch with the landlord and the electrician can come around and sort those out for me. Or if I've got a water leak, the plumber comes around. It's great. It's lovely not having to do that. So if I do anything, it's mine. I like putting shelves up like I'm doing at the moment. Go on then, off you go. Oh, this is pretty. Can you hear the wind in the trees? It's really quite strong. This is quite a hilly wood. You can look beside me, see the hill up behind me. So you are quite sheltered on this one, but there are some meadows at the back, all open and very windy, which we are heading towards. So we might get blown to bits when we get to that one, but I'm pleased I've got my waterproofs on. I can zip them right up. Good boy, Soot. Right, so when I get back today, I'll be doing my woodwork, and then I'm going to see Peter this afternoon, and then after that I'll probably do some more woodwork in the evening, just get things tidied up, get things finished. What I did yesterday means that I can do mostly everything else in the house now. I shouldn't have to go out in the garden and chop wood up like I was yesterday. So that makes it a lot nicer. So when I get home from work in an evening, I can do a little bit in the back, in the bag boudoir. Wrong way, Snoop. This way, Snoopers. Good boy. Go on then, off you go. So that should be nice. Be able to work in the light, in the warm, with my boys, cups of tea, maybe the odd Mars bar. You know me. Right. hair on my nose. Snoop, wrong way. Snoop, come on out. Snoop keeps going around trees, whereas Sooty sticks to the path. Keeps tying me in knots. Snoop, no. Thank you. Sooty's good. Sooty's staying to the track and Snoop's going everywhere else. Right, we're going up a hill now. Lots of roots up here as well. I've tripped over up here a few times. So, go on then, off you go. So that's the way we're going up that hill there, where the boys are going. Oh, it's a long slog, this one. By the time you get to the top, your legs are giving out. You think, oh my goodness me. But it is a lovely walk. And the sun's coming up. It's beautiful. Look at the sun up in the trees, right at the top of the track, above my head. Isn't that beautiful? Right, guys, I'm going to sign out, put this one on for you, and then we can chat a little bit more. Okay, bye-bye.